let's talk about it. We got a Namor topic. When there's a Namor topic, this is it. It's the highlight of the show.
Your boy.
My boy is coming with his glorious underwear, and that's it.
And his little flipper, like, I can't even remember. Wings.
Mitch, do you want to explain to us what happened that has everybody talked about Namor?
I'm not exactly sure when it happened, but Derrickson tweeted a picture of Doctor Strange, and I can't think of... It's some Atlantean creature in there.
Yep.
Like, I think it's a Tumbu or something like that. And in the background, there's Namor. He also then quickly deleted that tweet.
But, of course, if you tweet something, you're this big, it gets screen capped right away for websites, so...
And he has also changed his bio to say, like, nothing's a tease. Like, nothing's a tease or a hint or anything, but it's like, you know, you could make the argument that, we tweeted this, took it down, and then changed it to that.
Yeah.
Because you got told off for it, and to throw people off the scent, but, you know, Namor and Doctor Strange have a history.
Yes, they do. I mean, they were the party invaders, oh no, what was that? The Defenders? Am I confusing? I always confuse the goddamn names.
I think it was the Defenders.
Yeah, Defenders, yeah.
Yeah,
it was Doctor Strange, Namor, Hulk, Valkyrie.
Hulk, yes, Silver Surfer, yep, okay, so I was right on that one. I was confused with the Invaders. The thing with Namor is, here's how you look at the course of history with that character. Just recently, Kevin Feige literally mentioned Namor by name and said there's going to be a plan with him. Now, director does this. Fox acquisition gives them more of Namor's rights, like the mutant characteristics and all that. I literally think they kind of blew this by accident.
Because like, you know, everyone's like, oh, he's got to be in Black Panther 2. It's like, yeah, he still can be. But, you know, you can set him up in Doctor Strange easily. Yep. You know, oh, I need something from Atlantis, or this thing's here, this relic is here.
Here's the thing. With the success of Aquaman now, there is no way you can possibly worry about anything. Being like, do people really want a fish man? Oh, they do. Like, they want...
Especially when it's so different to that Aquaman.
Yeah. Oh, way different. Like, they're not even in the same ballpark. They're nowhere near each other when it comes to characteristics.
Like, they hold a trident. That's about it.
So to put one of the fans asked who would we want, I'm gonna go with Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel Day Kim is a great actor.
Especially because Namor is going to be another one of those characters that can help broaden out and be able to get into the more diverse community again. So if we sit there and we have Daniel Day Kim be Namor, which he would already looks like
maybe
him.
If he even plays the father figure or something. But I think I've been saying it forever, ever since the CBC started. Namor needs to be Asian, and I think it's gonna be the one they go with. Like, he always looked drawn that way either. Like, anyway.
Yeah, they always did him like in the 60s or whatever as an Asian man. Whether that was intentional or was old-timey comic racism, I don't know.
Right.
But there's definitely always been an Asian element to Namor.
So
whether it is Daniel Day Kim, I don't know. He's 50.
Right.
That could be an issue, but Chadwick Boseman's 41. So.
Oh, come on. Look at Paul Rudd. He's like in 48.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
And
Paul Rudd has the time stone.
He does.
He does. He's not actually 50. He's just a 20-year-old Paul Rudd from like 30 years ago.
So
that's how he does it.
I want to then ask this. Eternals is coming before Doctor Strange.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eternals is going to establish all these things on Earth. My guess is they establish Atlantis as well.
Oh, yeah.
So there's your in first Doctor Strange having an in to meet Namor. Do you think that's how they do it? Like, there's an ancient book Doctor Strange looks through. He goes, there's an Atlantis, so he does have to go. Then they're like, oh, yeah. We're real.
He would know about that already. If this actually happens, they'll play it off like it's nothing to him. Just like, oh, I got to see Namor. Just like, oh.
That'd be amazing. It's just like, oh, you didn't know it was here the entire time? Audience? You morons? Oh.
Yeah. It's like, I've been there a couple of times. Namor's a little bit of an ass, but I can deal with it.
Well, come on. So is Doctor Strange. He's quite an ass as well.
Yeah, but he's British and charming, so.
And Namor will be an angry Asian dude who wants to sink Earth. That's perfect. Yep. It's perfect.
And then Black Panther 2 comes around and, do something that way. Like, maybe, like, Doctor Strange 2 having Namor in it, like, it sets up, like, Strange takes a relic, like an Atlantean relic or something, and it just pisses Namor off. And he's like, you know what? I'm getting everything back.
Yeah.
Kind of. I know it's a bit Killmongery, but then he's like, right, this one's not in Black Panther, but in Wakanda.
Come on. He also could be potentially, like, a lot of these movies you have to think. these are all after the snap. So he could have survived the snap and is now like, look what humanity did. I lost half of my people, and now they're back, and this
And
is
if I was there with my underwear, I could have prevented this.
Yeah, like...
It's like, why are these humans always pissed off a green grimace or a purple grimace?
So, like, there's so much that they can do, and so many villains can get built up after the snap, because you're gonna go insane if you sat there and you just literally lost everything that you loved. Or even, we don't know how people come back. And
we don't know how Endgame is going to set up the post, you know, Infinity War world. And that's kind of the thing. It's like, is there going to be a new, like, rise suddenly of a bunch of characters that I hope is happening? Because I think Namor perfectly fits that mold, and he's different enough. And, like I said, you know, Aquaman has shown that people will give it a chance. Now, you just got to go out there and do it differently. So even if he's just a supporting character, maybe he doesn't get his own film, I'm 100% okay with him having a like Hulk-like role, you know?
Say, I don't see Namor as being able to carry his own movie.
Yeah.
I think he definitely works better as like an anti-hero villain, more of a villain, as like Jason Aaron's kind of proved in the recent Avengers. But I'd keep him supporting at best.
I mean, you set him up in Doctor Strange, and then the Fantastic Four, they can deal with him as well. The Sinking of Atlantis. There's a lot of stuff to do with Namor. And I think we've known about goddamn Atlantis in the MCU since Iron Man 2. So, just do something with the damn thing. And it wouldn't even surprise me if at one point, if they did something with Namor, like, I don't know, maybe they do a Disney Plus TV series or something. I don't know. Like,
I mean, I'd watch it. If you do Dr. Doom, why not?
Yeah. It could be something that takes place during the course of the MCU. So it's like, hey, the New York's getting nuked and there's aliens, and Namor's just like, yeah, but I gotta fight a shark. So, no.
It's like, are the aliens underwater? No? Okay, then.
Okay,
Are they polluting my waters a little bit? I'll take the tech that comes down, and we'll advance things.
I don't know,
somewhere.
throw a tidal wave or something at New York.
But yeah, there's so much that they can do, and now that they have the opportunity of Disney Plus, and they're so driven into wanting to do TV shows, you can sit there and give us why Namor has not shown up until now on Disney Plus, and then be like, oh wow, like this is what he's been doing, and this is why he's so angry with the world, and
why
here we
he's
go.
the a-hole he is.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, it seems that something Namor's going to happen sooner rather than later, and I guess we'll talk about it when it does.